Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Mr. Andy the Farmer, Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, Mr. Jers, Mr. Tetzel, Mr. Savegame Matt, and anybody else out there lurking. That was kind of creepy, wasn't it? Yes. So anyway, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. If you guys don't follow Mr. Green Thumb Farmer or Mr. Jers, make sure you click on their links, give them a follow. Hello. We are back in Ark once again, and we're doing a bit of building today. So let me get rid of this a second. We should be on that one. And yeah, so I'm kind of making a new shelter pen, whatever it wants to be called, for my wyverns, because yesterday, well, not yesterday, this morning, I should say, so Mr. Farmer Marks was streaming. If you didn't catch him, to get some new creatures. And Mr. Shawnee, welcome in. Thank you very much for that microphone. I just realised I didn't get my phone set up. One sec. There we go. Such a noob streamer I am, mightn't I? And he fell asleep as well. Well, he said he was daydreaming, but yes, he kind of did, bless his cotton socks. But anyway, yeah, he did quite a long stream. For those who did tune in and catch his stream, obviously he went over. Oh, blimey, Mr. Green Thumb. Was that you or me? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so he went down south. Got what was it, 3 fire wyvern, keep want to call them dragons, fire wyvern eggs, and obviously hatched it. He got, what was it, 2 males, 1 female out of the 3, so that's not bad. So it kind of got me thinking this afternoon when I finally got on the computer, is I would like to get another one. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got basically one of each right here. So I actually went down there earlier, had a little hunt around, and found a second fire wyvern. Now, obviously, all those 3 right there are all males. So they're all boys. They've got the itch at the minute, shall we say. So I went down, found this one, and it turned out, when it hatched, it was a girl. So, yeah, we now have a female fire wyvern. So might be able to get some breeding done at some point, but yes, I called her Hella. Let's come into here a sec. Why is that not being pulled? I don't know. Let's think. Put a bit more into melee damage. There you go, my dear. But yeah, I thought, obviously, now that I've got 4, obviously. Shoddy, thank you very much. I don't know if you saw T's. No, I didn't. I totally missed it. He released his new factory and updates on a few mods. I have links to his downloads if you want to post it. You are a moderator, Mr. Shawnee, so you can actually post it and pin it yourself if you wanted to. But you are more than welcome to. But yeah, if you guys didn't catch Mr. Miller's stream yesterday, obviously he does have a Yukon factory and mod pack, which is now pinned to chat if you want to grab it. I'm guessing that should now work on any map, I would have thought, so yes, give it a try. It's too early for me to watch. Yeah, I don't even know what time he went live, my time, to be honest. It was the middle of the night, I guess. Obviously, when I woke up, Farmer Marks was still streaming then, so yeah. But yeah, Mr. Farmer Marks, bless him, he did have a long old stream. It was like 9.5 hours, then raided out, and yeah. He messaged me in Discord afterwards, and I'm guessing he must have fallen asleep, so it's kind of cool. He needs his rest, bless him. It was a good stream, and it was 5 a.m. was it? Oh, 5. Oh, geez, yeah, I'm still snoring my head off at that time. But yes, and thank you, Mr. Shawnee, for the 140 stream streak. Holy cripes. Now, I'm going to mention this again later on, but just to let you guys know, tomorrow I will not be streaming because my daughter has a doctor's appointment at 7:10 in the evening, which is literally right in the middle of my stream. So unfortunately, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Maybe Thursday, don't know yet, but I'll definitely be back on Friday, just so you are aware, okay? But anyway, back to Ark. But yeah, if you guys want Mr. Team, make sure to grab them now. But yes, I would love to maybe eventually get another lightning and another poison wyvern, but because I've got 4 of these guys now, I already made a start on the foundation last night after the stream, and I'm really trying to crack on and get it built. Now, it's kind of going to be the same, it's basically the same size as that one down there, but rather than it being separated in the middle, it's just going to be one long pen. I did bring in this lady just to get a rough idea on size, and I should be able to get all 4 in here quite easy, maybe even a couple more. But obviously I've got a little landing platform right there for them to come down on, and then they should come through. I might even be able to get 3x3. Oh yeah, if I bring her right up to the front here, you can see there's plenty of room at the back there to get another 2, maybe 3 side by side. So we should be able to get 6. Who knows, maybe eventually I will put a layer above it. I don't know, we'll see. See how it goes. I've got to figure out what I want to do on this side as well. Do I do another Behemoth gate, I should say, on this side as well? And just have a kind of a in and out, either side type thing? That's one thing I'm an iron about. Hence why I haven't done anything with it. So, yes. So that's my newest creature today. Apart from this guy here, who has been helping me out a lot, actually. So this is Bruno, and obviously he is a Brontosaurus. If you weren't aware, if you don't know your dinosaurs, let me come in here because it's going to be a bit funny. He's a little bit slow, but he has the height that I need to just get those top railings placed rather than having to go on the roof and do it the hard way like the previous time I did them. Right, let's come around. We'll start getting them. Oh, I still haven't finished that side of the Behemoth gate, so we'll get that sorted out. But yeah, he's getting there. He's a nice little helper, shall we say. I accidentally killed its mum. Accidentally. So he decided he wanted to become my friend. There you go. So see, I've got great height. I can just come out the saddle here, and obviously I can reach the top there. It's great fun. So he's definitely become a good little helper. The only thing I do need to get is some more. Oh, I've got some pieces on me. Oh no, I need to get some more actually. I've only got 7 left. So at the minute I'm using those quarter wall pieces. Whoop, a little bit flickering there. Set to that fence panel, same as all the rest here. So yeah, it's definitely coming on quite nicely. Once that's done, I think for the minute anyway, I'm going to leave any more building up here anyway, as it is. I'm still umming and ahhing about extending this side here on the left to maybe add in another 2 or 3, but obviously where the wyverns are coming in on that end, it could be a little bit tricky, so I might leave them where they are or look to maybe building up with a platform or something to go up there. So I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I need to get on and see if I can get a few more of these done. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. Can I craft any more? I did just go out and get some more wood, so hopefully I should be able to get this sorted out pretty quickly. Let's do and see if I can do another 50. Yes, I can. Good, good, good. That can craft while I'm going out in the boot. But yes, literally run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I was also looking at these and I was kind of thinking I might put an overhang along the top of these just to sort of have a little rain off type thing. I suppose is the best way to put it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, excuse me, dude. Oh, it's already on there, so This makes life so much easier, and obviously the nice thing is I don't need to really worry about using the Argentavius as well, which can be a little bit tricky up here. I have no idea why I didn't think of using a Bronto previously, or something big like this. She's got a few levels. Let's see what we can do. Can we get a bit more speed on you, mate? Oh yes, my Heffalump is in the way. Let me get that out of the way. This is what I was using initially, and it wasn't quite getting up the top there. Obviously, I got this yesterday. Was it yesterday? Oh, that's a point. I need to show Mr. Farmer Mark something when he does come in. And I need to take a little flying lesson as well. So one of the things is on this particular map, and I don't know if it's on other maps, but with the guys who created this particular map in particular, instead of constantly going out trying to find Basilosauruses and stuff like that to get your oil, they've actually set up... Ah, there he is. Hello, Mr. Farmer Marks. Welcome in. I see you're still awake. And Mr. T. Miller, how's it going? Oh, we were just on about you, Mr. T. Miller, by the way. And Mr. Farmer Marks, to be honest. So, obviously, now I've got 3 boy wyverns. I went back down after seeing your stream this afternoon, and I got this little girl. Yes, I finally found a second wyvern fire egg, which turned out to be a female. So yes, I now have 2 fire wyverns. Yay! Well, yes, it was all good, T. Miller. Yes, it's just about your stream from early this morning, last night, and obviously how you released your new factory and stuff. So yes, link is in chat once again if anybody does want it. Yes. But yes, welcome in. And if you guys are not following Mr. Farmer Marks or Mr. T. Miller, make sure to click on their links, give them a follow, and hello to Mr. Choddy over on YouTube. I did see you. So obviously with getting this girl, I kind of started this anyway last night after the stream, extending this little area out. I haven't quite finished the underneath. I still got to get some more wall panels sorted out. But I got this literally sorted out. It's basically the size of that. But it's not going to have that divide in the middle. It's just going to be one long cage, whatever you want to call it, going all the way through, or pen. I'm still on and on about what I want to do on this side, Mr. Farmer Marks. Probably put another behemoth and then just have it flying straight through. So this is basically going to be a dinosaur holding a pen. But yes, you mentioned, so obviously I kind of mentioned about, can I edit the glue factory to work on Yukon? You can if you want. You can, or you can set up a new one. It's entirely up to you. Right, so I don't know if I've got enough bits for it, but what you can do is if you come into your engrams, Mr. Farmer Marks, so this is particularly for Farmer Marks, because I know he's playing on this as well. If you search for, is it oil? Yeah, oil. Right here in level 60, you'll find an oil pump. It's going to need electronics, crystal, and metal ingot. Hopefully they're pretty easy for you to craft. This is what you're going to need for getting oil an easier way. Now, once you've got one of them, I don't know if I've actually got one enough to get one. It's done in the fabricator, just so you are aware. Let's see if I can craft one, because I do have a second node. What am I missing? I am missing electronics. Let's see if I can get a few more. I'll do a round off 20 if I can. Not anymore, still good. But anyway, yeah, if you can craft one of those pumps, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Missy out for a little flight up north. Actually, I was meant to send you a message, but I totally forgot about this. But up north in this area up here, I think it's this whole area, there is oil veins, and I'll show you what you would need to do. I've got one right here, which is location. Actually, let me bring this up. It'd be easier. Oil vein node 2. So 16.2. by 9.910, say, is the location for the first one. The other one, which was the first one I found, was a little bit further up. It's 8.7 by 2.7, which is that one right there. That's the one I'm actually going to go to, so let me get rid of that one. Yeah, we're going to take Missy up because it's starting to get a little bit dark, and I'll show you. It's literally very easy. Just get one of those pumps, drop it straight down on the node, and I'll show you what it actually looks like in a minute. Let me crank up a little bit of stamina. There we go. Come on, sweetheart. Time to head out. Yes, I know. While we're on the way, if we come across any creatures, we will most likely be executing them just to help level this lady up. I don't tend to attack the RG, so if I see any big creatures, that's probably the better option. Oh, one other thing as well. I don't know. Oh. Yes, indeed. Oh, I didn't get down low enough. Dang it. Mr. Shawnee. I don't have a Meg yet. Can I? No. God, that one really goes on, doesn't it, bit? Mr. Shawnee, thank you very much for the Jaws theme there. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, so I did figure out how to pick up other creatures using the dragon. It is the C key. So when you're flying around, if you want to take an Ankylo or something with you to get some metal, you can use the C key for Charlie to pick up some of the dinos. But there is a limit now. One other thing I didn't even know about until just the other day, in and around these little campsites, there's these little crates. I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you destroy them, you actually get goodies out of them. So I just literally got this crossbow right there and a pickaxe. Obviously, if you don't want to keep it, I would take it back and get a grinder up and running and just grind it down to the materials. Same there. Obviously, that's another 2 pickaxes from the looks of it. There's another 2. So yeah, if you're getting short on metal, it might be worthwhile coming through, getting them, and grinding them down into their base components. But yeah, all these camps and stuff have those little crates around. So here, all the ones around the map as well have something in them. It could be crossbows, could be axes, could be pickaxes, anything, bows and arrows, you name it. So yeah, maybe worth. There's one right there. Also, you got that one there, and I'm pretty sure there's a fair few more around the map that you can actually get. The only reason I thought about that the other yesterday after the stream is when I was on Ragnarok, on one of the beaches, it had destructible crates exactly like that, and it was to help new players get established early on. So rather than having to go through the grind of trying to find metal, get it smelted, this, that, and the other, the map makers set that up, and obviously I seen them, and I was just wandering around and seeing one of those crates last night, and I decided to try and destroy it, and yeah, I got something out of it. But yeah, I wonder if I can pick this up. Yes, I can. Oh, look at that! I can pick up a Stegosaurus. That's a pretty green one too. The only thing is, I've got Stegosaurus, so I don't need you. So goodbye. Hopefully he doesn't die. Oh no, he's still alive. Good, I think. But yes, we're gonna head up the map. I should actually teleport, but I think it's kind of a nice night out. What was that there? I keep seeing shiny things. See, now the only problem is using the teleport. I would say is you kind of miss creatures like that. So you got a lovely tech Parasaurolophus right there. Obviously, that Stegosaurus was pretty as well. So it's kind of like, yeah, why not just fly? Okay, some of it, if you're trying to get somewhere in particular, it might be more polite just to teleport back to the base, but fly out there if you can. Yes, at some point, I'm just going to leave the two, just so you're aware, I'm going to leave the Wyverns caves for the minute just to recuperate, should we say. And hopefully later on, might get a few more eggs spawning over there. If I can get another electric and another poison wyvern, it'd be quite nice. Plus the nice thing is, being that this is a dragon, a lot of the creatures kind of just ignore it. Obviously, if I was to come over here with my RG, that saber-tooth right there would be going straight for me, but it's completely ignored me because it knows it is outclassed. But watch this. Oh yes. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit extra. We'll pop out into. At the minute, I've been working on a lot of whatever's come into it to put into the melee damage. I'm going to work a lot on the health now, stamina, and weight. There we go. And get them really cranked up. Okay, we've got a Brachial right there, or Bronto, I should say. Good amount of stamina on that thing, I think. Fry it, fry it, fry it. It's on fire. Kill. Look at that. See, that's the way. I like it. And we get a little bit of meat out of it as well from my poor little dragon here. You can give it a try. Yeah, definitely give it a try there, Mr. Farmer Marks. What is that? Was that a Mega Raptor I just seen? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, right there. Yeah, I think it is actually that swiping. The other thing as well, I was thinking, and obviously with those campsites, they have the crates in it. Now, I don't know if any of these other ruins around have any crates, so it might be worth checking them out as well. Right now, I think I'm fine for pickaxes, but it would be nice just... Oh, no, that would be an interesting one. Well, I took out the Triceratops. Bluey there is on fire now. Oh, I really need to get my stamina sorted out. Oh, Tapijara, hello mate. Yeah, that's the only problem is, with the fire breath, it does use up a lot of stamina, so I would recommend when you are doing these Mr. Farmer Marks, is to really crank up the stamina. Otherwise you're going to be struggling a lot. But I'm going to leave that guy alone for a minute. Let's crank that up a bit more. Yes. Yes, I know, sweetie. Come on then. Come on, Hella. But yeah, I'm going to probably try and do some breeding at some point with the wyverns. Might obviously do fire and fire, then see if I can do like fire, lightning, fire, poison. See if I can get a mixture. Well, I know you won't get a mixture, but maybe a different coloration for a poison, for example, or a different coloration for the lightning. We'll have to wait and see. Ooh, what's this up here? We've got something pink. Is that just from the light, or is... Oh yes, just on the rocks. Okay. Park you there, but yeah, the nice thing is, actually, I don't know if did I actually show it yesterday, but you can ride. Oh, there we go, some more crap. Okay, I do have my grinder down, by the way. I did get that down the other day, so I can literally come through and just break most of this off. But yeah, let me come into stance here. And obviously if I jump out, I can literally stand on top of here and fire stuff if I wanted to. Bang, bang, bang with the gun. But yeah, just be very careful moving around on there, because it could, one wrong move and you'd be like, bye-bye. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Oh, another one. There we go. Right, Mr. Rex, your turn. Look at that. Level 23 taken straight out. Is that cheating or what? Barbecued meat, exactly. One nice thing, it's also experience for this guy. Gal, I should say. We've got a little bit more there. But yeah, I got up to an 80% imprint on this. I was quite surprised at. The last couple have all been like 2 or 3 imprints, but yeah, this really worked well with this one. Wanted a walk, it wanted cuddles, so it was definitely worth it. Didn't need any milk or anything like that for it, so yay. Now, one thing I will say, I was actually watching, I meant to mention this yesterday, obviously been doing some research on the wyverns and stuff, and obviously raising them. When it asks for wyvern milk, you can also seemingly substitute bison milk for wyvern milk. So if you've got some breeding bisons on your base, you can also use that as well as a substitute. So it's like a Navy dive bomber in World War II. Yes, it is. It's lovely. It is lovely. I haven't tried myself. I do have some bisons. I do have male and female bisons. So what I might do is I'm probably going to try that out on the next egg I hatch. And if it does work, Mr. Farmer Marks, I will let you know. But also I do need to get my bisons breeding first of all. So it might be worth going out there, try to find a male and female bison to tame. All the ones I've had so oh, actually no. The 2 females I've got were both babies that I'd found around the map. The male, however, was a fully grown male. Took a fair few tranquilizer darts to drop it. And yes, I should really look into getting them bred up to see if they can produce milk. Also, another thing. Actually, now that you've bred your female wyvern, Mr. Farmer Marks, check its storage to see whether you're getting wyvern milk from it. Because you might not necessarily need the bison milk if that is like a substitute. I just literally thought of that. Ooh. Obviously, all the videos have said wild female wyverns to trap them, knock them out, steal their milk from their inventory and do it that way, but they never mentioned about an actual tamed female wyvern. So obviously if you've already got the egg hatched and going, you never know, you may have wyvern milk in there already. But yes, we are nearly at the first oil node that I found. I'm not quite sure how many exactly there are. I can let you know in a minute, but this is what you want to look for. Let me just park this dude right here. There we go. So it's this right here. It looks like a normal rock from the distance, but if you walk up to it, it'll actually come up saying oil vein, and all you have to do is then put one of those oil pumps down on that and it'll start producing the oil. Now if I untag you and tag that one again. Now I put mine down after the show yesterday, so I don't even know how much is being produced, but that will give you a easier supply of oil for making you gasoline and such. But literally right over here is another one. I could actually look on my little Wikipedia page that I've been looking at, but it seems to be all within this dark rock area. But yeah, I'm trying to think. It's been about 2 in-game days roughly since I put this one down. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is a beautiful bird. Oh, if only it was a normal, but that color. I really want to do a test actually at some point with one of these celestial algae and that, to see whether or not I can trap one and actually knock it out enough to tame it. So here is my second one. First one I put down. Obviously once it gets going, you get the lovely animations. Kind of gives me the feeling of a PV map in the desert. And currently, so yeah, just over 2 days, I've got 136. I did have one in there previously, so 137 oil just from this, since it's been put down, what, about 2 in-game days ago. From the looks of it, it can do up to 50 stacks. So it's doing pretty good. Yeah. Even just having 1 or 2 down is probably going to be a good idea, just to get that oil going. Now, let me come here a sec. I want to see something quickly on the Wikipedia thing. Wikilily. Oil. That is not what I want. Typical. Oil meat. Nope, that's going to be the other thing. I'm not seeing that there. Craze command. Sorry. Let me pause it so I can show you what I'm actually doing here. Oops, sorry, dude. Oops. I didn't mean to take him out. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at. So I'm actually going to pop this in chat for anybody to use and look at. This is basically the Wikily, I think that's how you pronounce it, for Ark Survival Ascended. Now you can actually come into here and select any of the maps. So it's basically the same as that other one I was using. It's kind of like a follow-on from that, as it were, where it's added in. You got Lost Colony, Valgero, Ragnarok, obviously the island, Astraeos, Extinction, Aberration should say, the Center, Farmer Marks, and Scorched Earth. Obviously you just click on the map you want to use, and this will actually show you. Let me come down there. Scroll that down a bit. Obviously you got all the different things set up in different options. So we got oil right there. So if you want any oil, they're all scattered here, there, and everywhere. I think that's actually little oil rocks, before anybody asks, that you can break up and get the oil from. Obviously oil meat is going to be your is it megalodon carcasses that are on the beaches. There. That one I wouldn't mind finding. Some plant X. Okay, right there. One up there. Oh. Might have to have a look in here to see if we can find some plant X's. That's basically what I had on my other base on the island. And so basically a plant is kind of like a turret. It's kind of cool. But I was trying to see if there's a location for all of... Oh, come out of there. All of those points up here. And I'm pretty sure the video I seen was pretty much all up and around this area. I might have to go through and watch that video again to see if I can get all of the spots that they had. But yeah, you got dinosaurs, you got resources, dinosaurs, and layers, whatever layers are. Artifacts, caves, loot crates. Yeah, if you want to see where the caves are, you can. You can 27 caves. There you go. Ignore the green, so all these orange points are a different cave around the map. Loot crates, there's lots of loot crates around to harvest. Let me turn that off. Carrots. So carrots in the wild, you will find some potentially there, which is 4.9 by 10.1. You have this one here, which is 16.0 by 30.4. Or if you want to go over this way here, you got 24.3 by 74.3. Personally, Farmer Marks, what I would do is get a crop plot down and put some rock carrot into that and grow it that way. It's a lot easier. Just grab your moz chops or whatever and harvest some berries, and usually you get the rock carrot seeds and grow it that way. Obviously this is what gets me. Obviously in the game it's rock carrot, long grass, is it? In here it's actually got it named as corn, carrots, potato is the other one there, potato. It's like, really? Even they can't be bothered, to be honest. But yeah, just click on that link and yeah, we'll show you. But yeah, unfortunately, that's the community. Nope, stats. Yeah, it doesn't show where all those oil nodes are. So what I will try and do is I'll go and watch that video tonight, see if I can find all the locations, and I'll add them to my map. And then on Friday stream, because I'm obviously not live tomorrow due to the doctor's appointment for my daughter, what I'll do is on Friday I will show it, and obviously I'll message you as well, Mr. Farrell Marks, with that. If I can find them all, that is. But yes. But the nice thing is, obviously, if you're after a particular dinosaur, so yesterday I was trying to find the Cosmo. This is Cosmos, wasn't it? I literally came into here, Cosmo right there, and it's literally 2 points over here in the corner. However, if I click on one, it's got a very low... Oh, includes cave spawn. Hang on a sec, is there any caves there? Oh, there is one right there. Twitch Fertile Water Cave. What is the location for that? 25.8. Can somebody pop this in chat, the location? So 25.8 by 98.4, because I'm going to forget that in a sec. Is somebody able to do that for me quickly? Just as a little reminder. Please, please. 25.8, 90. Thank you, Farm Marks. Cool. I think that might be where I can find my Cosmo. That's all. Sorry, little dude. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Thank you. But yes. Right. Waypoint. Look at all these points I'm getting now. So obviously yesterday I did put this one down to try and find the Cosmo, but obviously we took a little look over there, couldn't find it. And thank you, Mr. T Miller, as well. But yeah, couldn't find them on the surface, so I'm wondering if it would be in the cave. So maybe if I shoot back, grab my Argentavius, get some chitin, and maybe go see if we can find a Cosmo, eh? It's a really cute little thing. I'm going to call this a Cosmo Cave. What have we got? 25.8, 25.8 by 98.4. Thank you very much, guys. There we go. I am going to tag that in just a mo. Okay, so it's a little bit off of where I was actually at, so... But not to worry. Right then, let's get back. So yeah, hopefully that'll help you out, Mr. Firemark. So yeah, get an oil pump, or a few if you can. Built in the fabricator, bring them up, see if you can find some of those nodes. And obviously I'll try and get more points for you to put down so I can get some more down as well. Right then, so let's get back. So, oops, R-key, teleport, there to there, makes life a little bit easier. Actually, it was up here I found that weird burrowing cat thing yesterday. It was literally just over to the left a bit, over that direction. So yeah, if you're after some defenses, a surprised little kitty cat that likes to bury itself, then yeah, come on up here. And hello to Mr. Farmer Marks over on YouTube. There we go. Come here, you. Where were you there? Right, let me see if I can clear these two. Nope, I don't want that one. I want that one. Bye bye. That one. Bye bye. Cool. So I like to try and keep at least 1 point at the base, so I know which direction I'm heading when I am flying. Hello, Mamadou. How are you doing? Let me do a little bit more on stamina. Actually, what I can do is drop that because I don't need it anymore. I'm pretty sure I've got one. I'll keep that, keep that. Oh crap, I need that one. That's my food. We'll get rid of that. Look, I've actually got some gasoline in here as well. Crazy. There. I don't really need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. We'll keep that. As we're heading out, I'm going to take that off as well. We'll carry on with the building stuff later. Let me put that there. Actually, let me put that one there. We'll put the cryopod back, and yeah, we'll grab an Argentavius and go see if we can find a Cosmo. Cosmo is a nice little, cute little spider. Yes, very, very cute, fluffy little spider, which, if it's the one that I keep finding, it's a little creature that can basically fit onto your player's wrist. It can also be a shoulder pet. Just to give you an idea, yeah, you can see the size of the... Hang on, can I? Oh, I can't do it. Really? I can't do it on here. But yeah, size of the wrist is how big it is. And you can literally swing like Spider-Man. But yes, how is Mamadou doing today? Hopefully you're well, my dear. And if you guys are not following Mamadou, make sure to click on that link, give her a follow. Right then, I don't need any narcotics for the minute, because I'm literally particularly only after one thing right now. Chitin right in front of me. I'm going blind. There we go. So we'll grab a stack of that. We'll put that straight on to us right there. We can get rid of that for now. So I've got 10 cryopods. Just out of interest, I'm pretty sure these are done in here. So yeah, not quite sure what you were on about this morning there, Farmer Marks. You mentioned about black pearls. Neither of mine take black pearls. We have, so for the actual cryopods themselves, it's fiber, metal ingot, polymer, hide, oil, and crystal. Maybe it was the oil we're getting confused about. But yeah, going out getting all those different whales that are around, or the megs, whatever it is, they're good for getting your oil to start off with. Obviously, the actual cryo fridge itself that you can store them in and keep them 100%. You need electronics, polymer, metal ingot, and crystal. Obviously, the metal ingot 115, so I'm sure you got plenty. Polymer, yes. It's the polymer that you get is done in the fabricator under composites. This one right here. Obviously, you will need to unlock it. Same with electronics. So bear in mind. So if you come into here, your engrams. Obviously, just type in Pol. You got your polymer right there. Under level 48. And electronics is under 48 as well. Right there. If you haven't got them unlocked yet. Right, I've got my little thing, haven't I? Yep, okay. And the pearls, yes. Yeah, if you need pearls, just like I showed you yesterday, head offshore. So yesterday I sent the picture, yeah. Go off the shore here, and just maybe follow up the coast a bit. You'll find tons. I think I came back with about 300 and a bit pearls just by going up to the, I think it was like the first rocks up there. In addition, Mr. Farmer Marks, just for you, if you go out and get one of these guys, it's a little bit fuzzy, but yeah, if you go get one of these, gotcha. Go see if you can find a gacha, because this will also give you pearls. Crafting skill, there we go. That's what I want. Obviously, once you've got one, you can actually go into its production here, and you can actually get it to produce silica pearls. This one is a baby. I found this one as a baby, but it might be a knockout. I'm not 100% sure. Let me just do a quick search. Arc. Oh no, I don't want Ragged Rock. Maps. I want Astraeos. Actually, here you go. Let me pause this so I can actually show you. So this is a gacha in it. So desktop. Dinosaurs. So same website link is, but coming to the where the dinosaurs are. You can actually do a search for gacha right there. Click on this. So if you want to do a gacha, if you can find one with a baby, it'd be a lot easier. I'm looking at it, and it is a knockout, but you would need things like text structure, greenhouse structure, metal structures, stone structures, wood structures, or thatch structures. So yeah, if you can find one with a baby like I did, it's probably going to be an easier option. Apart from that, maybe some text structures if you got that, or greenhouse structures. Yikes. Yes. That is a weird taming list, is all I can say. Yes. Yeah, I think I was kind of lucky that I was able to find a adult with a baby the other day. Oh, where are they? We're going to head up the where Cosmo is at the minute. That's where I seen them yesterday. So if I come into here, they are usually up and around this area here where Cosmo is. I did see two up here, but if I remember rightly, anywhere up and around Limnokis, the way you want to pronounce it, up here is I'm pretty sure this is where I got my baby. But yeah, have a fly around up there. Obviously you can do the search yourself if you wanted to. But we're going to grab my RG and head up there. Oh, myself. Top 2 minutes. Yes, if anybody is playing Farm Sim 25, Mr. Miller did put out his new production pack, which will work on any map. Obviously, there's a bioplastic factory in there, and a few updates to his other stuff. Just go on over, click on the link in chat at the top there, and download it. Obviously, as it is a pack, you will need to unzip it and move the stuff into your mod folder. Mr. Grimwald, well, thank you very much. It's getting there slowly. I've still got to fill up the wall on this side here. But yeah, I'm kind of getting there slowly. I wanted a nice... So the plan was initially to have a nice opened up area with different buildings. This is what I had initially. With different buildings for housing my dinosaurs. So the one straight ahead there, they are for like the smaller things. So... things like this Castroides, Triceratops, stuff like that. It's small enough to go in there. Obviously, the upper levels more for flying creatures like the Argentaviuses. I've got a Snow Owl in there. I've got a Pteranodon in there. I do have some Sabertooths up there because I ran out of space. So that end bit might get extended or create another one. This side over here is for those bigger things like the Rexes, Carnos, stuff like that. And then this new building on this side is going to be for all of my wyverns. And I now have 4 wyverns. I would like a couple more. But yeah, that's what this is going to be for once it is fully finished. I might end up making another couple of layers on there. I don't know yet. But yeah, it's definitely getting there. I do want to make a nice dock area at the bottom here with maybe a penned off wall in this corner. Eventually for like megalodons and stuff like that, my water creatures. Because I'd love to one day actually go down and actually explore the underwater life over here. I do have a Nyxiosaur already, so you never know. But it's definitely getting there. It's a long, old struggle, and obviously I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. I know there is the ceiling foundation mod, but I'd be doing it the good old-fashioned way by using, obviously, foundations, the supports, and really working my booty off to get all this work. If you explore the ocean, be careful of the big squid. Big squids are nothing. On the island, I've been up against a couple of those big squids. They're a good way of getting black pearls, I will say. Yeah, I went up against at least 3 or 4 of them on the island, my other save. And to be honest, against my Megalodon that I had at that time, Haichi, yeah, it was nothing. It really wasn't. I really cranked the levels up of my little dude. If you want production, passive resource, produce passive resources from dinos, but reduce the lag for having so many dinos out using Dino Depot. It even picks up fertilized eggs. Might be worth to look into. Thank you there, Gridwald. Maybe. Actually, you got me on Discord. You can always message me that one as well, and I'll maybe check it out later on. Dino Depot. Actually, what I might do is I'm just going to make a note of that. Check out Dino Depot. Okay. But yeah, any mods you recommend? Yeah, let me know. Obviously, Mr. Farmarks is also playing on this map. So, yeah. Maybe it's something for both of us to try. I don't know if anybody else is playing Ark as well at the minute, apart from us two. But yes, it seems like everyone's back in Farm Sim or Satisfactory or 7 Days to Die. My God. Yeah, actually, so far, I haven't found any FPS drops on here yet. I've got a fair few creatures now, but no issues. Obviously, on my last one, I had quite a few as well on the island, and we'll see. I don't tend to go overboard, that's the thing. Oh, hello. I try not to go overboard. I only get what I want, really. I know some people will go out, they'll buy it, I was going to say buy, they'll tame every creature under the sun and have tons and tons of each, and yeah, I don't do that. I really don't. Now, think about it. Where were we headed? Lemkin, wasn't it? Oh, wait, you want to pronounce it? Lemnokis. Let's see, north, east. So we're kind of looking at the southeast of this direction. Maybe try east this time. Lemnokis. Or what do you want to pronounce it? Lemnokis, southeast. Really? Excuse me, do you mind? You put me off teleporting, you bad creature, you. Let's see, southeast, there. Yeah, southeast. But yeah, probably right now the only thing I'm really interested in breeding would be probably the bisons and the wyverns at the minute. I'm going to look into seeing about doing maybe some tech breeding. I don't know yet. Obviously, I would love to get a female tech Rex, really, but I might try breeding a normal and the tech together to see if we can get a tech female out of them. Okay, oh, that's not bad. We were what, 3,000 meters away, so that's not bad. Hello, Big Tigger, welcome in. I am not doing too bad, thanks. And yourself, sir? Welcome in, yes, but yeah, tomorrow, just a little reminder, as we're like about halfway through, I won't be streaming because also my daughter does have a doctor's appointment late in the evening, so yeah. So tomorrow, no show, but, oh, fudge monkeys. Friday I will be back. Who knows, maybe somebody else. Mr. T. Miller, Mr. Farmer Marks may go in my place, I don't know. Mr. Green Thumb. You never know. Send it into... Oh yeah, lovely. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool, thank you. I will definitely check that out later on. Much appreciated. Ooh, look. Argentavius's. Right, Cosmo Cave. That is what I don't know what it is, but I get attracted by big budgies. You love Ark. It's just a shame that your PC struggles with the game. Yeah. I think I've actually got the settings currently on low, and my PC is not too bad. I haven't actually experienced really much lag. Actually, I will say the lag I experience is usually only when I'm streaming, which kind of makes sense because obviously I've got like about half a dozen browser tabs open. I've got obviously OBS open, the game open, and a few other things like lurk bait and that, so it's really putting quite a pressure on the computer. Actually, today so far, touch wood, it doesn't seem to be too bad. So yes. But yes, let's see if we can find this cave, and we'll see if we can spot any of those gachas for Mr. Farmer Marks. Up this way. I'm pretty sure it was literally all the way across the back corner there. Maybe I should go with the east or something this time. You haven't encountered the redwoods? Oh, okay. We are literally at the bottom of Lemnokis, or what you want to pronounce it. It's right down on the coast here. I'm kind of heading towards to try find Cosmo, that little spider. I want one of them. And seemingly there's only two little spots right over here, this corner, where it spawns. But yeah, you got little, kind of tiny little few redwoods there. I do want to see whether or not you can put taps on those trees at some point. If I thought about it, I could have brought some over just to check. And also maybe a tree platform. But I don't have any tree platforms currently crafted. Urgh. Oh well. Yeah, I've been up to the snow biome itself. Came back with a snow owl. That was like the first day or second day I was on here. Right, and we're gonna try and figure out where the heck this thing is. Straight up, okay. But yes, I'm gonna take my life in my own hands, guys, if you weren't aware. I'm not sure if I should have, but I'm gonna attempt to do a cave run without any other creatures with me. I don't know if Margie will be able to get in there, but if we can find the entrance, that would be quite nice. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, so it's good to look here, there, and everywhere, but it's somewhere around here. But yeah, this is Farm Marks. This is the area that I found those two gachas yesterday. It looks like we've got a big budgie now over here. Don't worry, sweetheart, we're not after you. But yeah, there's one right in front of me. But yeah, there's that dude there. Obviously, the second one was unfortunately killed during the stream yesterday. But yeah, there's another creature. I still can't that I want to find. I was going to say Mother Claw, but that's not it. Elder Claw. Yeah, it's basically a bear. I did kind of briefly see one previously. Was it last week? I was flying around. I did spot one and thought, what the heck is that? I'm sure it was during the stream as well. I'm not actually seeing a babby over here for him, so unfortunately. But yeah, have a look around a bit of Farm Marks, you might find one. Oh no, I'm heading to the wrong place. Where? Okay. I'm trying to see if I can spot this cave entrance. But yeah, maybe get a couple of them if you can. And that'd be a great way of finding or getting your pearls. I'm just trying to see if I can spot a cave entrance around here. I'm terrible at finding things, I really am. But you guys know me when I get my claws on or my thoughts on an idea, I will try and find it. Right, so that is saying that direction there. Might be further down this way. I might have to do a little bit more research into finding these caves. Yeah, they get hidden very easily. That's the problem. They've done a really good job on hiding the cave entrances. Yeah, I might have to go on to YouTube and see if I can find a video on this map to show where Cosmo Cave is. Let's have a little look up this side here. Yeah, yeah, I know. Got it. Mr. Farmer Marks now has it as well. Thank you, Grinwald. Let's just try to find the cave entrance. That's the issue. because it does state that Cosmo could potentially be inside of a cave. But it's also trying to find the blinking cave entrances. It's like a nightmare. Unless I've flown past it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello, you. We might be going back with something else. Give me that. Oh, fudge. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come back! 6. Fiddlesticks. I dropped it and it disappeared. You know what would be a right sod is if the cave entrance was underwater and you had to come into like one of these little ponds. Okay, swimming away. I wish I had. There we go. Grab you. Right, and don't let go. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen it actually. There was a little otter up here as well. Now, otters are great for being a natural heater. They keep your temperature regulated just nicely. Now, where did that little bugger go? That is the question. Dang it. Did I lose it already? Oh, what the heck? I dropped it again. Oh. I'm gonna blame it on you. It's your fault. I think I'm going to have to come back up here at some point with maybe some wall pieces and stuff. Set up a little trap. And do it that way. Actually, I wonder. Can... Mr. Jers! Alright, catch you later, buddy! Thank you very much for coming in. Much appreciated. Let's see. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Clear finder. So, seemingly 10 otters around. There is one. How the heck did it get all the way over there? There we go. Right, and now we need to get another fishy. Here, fishy. There's one. Right, do not disappear, Mr. Fishy. We are going to give you as an offering to this beautiful little otter over here. Hello, Mr. Otter. Oh, let me get rid of that. Okay, typical. The other thing is I can't see where his little thing is. Fudge monkeys. I think it popped up there a minute ago. Mr. Otter? Ooh. Yeah, we'll pick that up. No. Come on, dude. Yes, I know, mate. I know. I smell like fish just for you. Come on. Stop moving, will ya? I had the same problem with the last freaking otter. I was running around my little taming pen forever just to get it to pop up. Hello, mate. Oh, dang it. I had it there. Come back here. Come back. Stop moving. Stay there. Stay. There we go. Artie. Something simple. Oh, there you go. It's literally that easy, guys, to tame an otter. And the nice thing is, it is a shoulder pet too. Look at that. There we go. He's now giving me a nice little huggle. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that, Mr. Grinwald. Right, so clear finder, and while we're here, I'm kind of curious. It probably won't be copy. No, okay. Ba-da-ba-bam. See, it's saying seemingly there's no Palmoscorpiuses around here. I don't believe that for a second. Maybe it's just not detecting any cave systems underneath us. Cave bearing. Let me save that a second. There. I'm going to do a little bit of quick research while we're live, see if I can find this, because it's going to do my head in otherwise. Let me go to YouTube. Actually, let me do a Google search. Ark Survival Ascended Astraeos. Oh crap. Cave. Entrance. 15 hidden locations. Let's see. Cosmo. Let's see a minute. Ooh, it even lays an egg as well. Sorry. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's try this little YouTube video sec. Good old YouTube. Don't we just love it when we get a little bit stuck? Okay. Ooh, there's one was inside of a temple. There's one that's got mushrooms and big trees in it. So that is not the one I want. I need... Nope, not that one. Let's go back a little bit in the video. Ooh, that's a pretty one. It's got some lovely rocks in the top of it. That's at the top of the map. Nope, I don't want that. Actually, can I make that go a little bit faster briefly? Settings. Speed. Up a wee bit more. Just trying to find the location, if it is visible from where I am. Nope. See oh, that's a good idea. Sorry, in this video here that I'm just looking at, it's literally the name of it. It's 15 new hidden cave locations on Astraeos. It's a video by Raz Clark, I think it is. RAASCLARK. And from the looks of it, what he's actually done is when he's found a cave, he's put down a couple of foundations and then a bed on it so he can actually find each of those cave spots. That's a good idea. That is definitely a good idea. So rather than constantly having to find the cave entrance, you could literally just teleport yourself to the cave via the bed and then just teleport back with any products you need or you gather while you're there. Come down the map a bit. You're too high. You're up in the snow biome. I don't want the snow biome area. Nope, you're still too high. Come back down a bit more. Well, that's a nice looking cave. Got like lots of trees in it. Spiders. That'd be an interesting one to find. Lots of crystal down there. Oh, that is going to be a fun cave to do if I find that one. Nope, not that one. Which one's that? That's so. All of them seem to be on the little island area where I am right now, but it's not showing yet the cave that I want. There's even a cave inside of another building. It's like crazy. You go into a building and literally walk right through and you got a cave right behind it. That is crazy. Nope, it's not that one. Okay, oh, nice. Now you're just like miles away. Come back up the top here. Come back up the top. Let me scoot. Oh, that's an interesting place. Ooh, pretty. Green. If only you could see. Oh, that's some of the underwater ones. Okay. Come back up the top. Come on, up the top. You're close, but not quite there. Nope, not that one. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Too far down the map. Maybe. No, I don't think it is that one. Oh, stop. Let me slow it down a minute. Playback speed. Let's put that back to 1 times. Try to get a rough look where that was, that last one. What's the location on that? 29 by 100. 29 by 100. I have interest. Where is Cosmo? 29 by 100. It's literally here, so that could be the cave entrance. Can I not add any more waypoints? Have I got that many? Holy heck. In that case, delete. 29 by 100. Accept. Could no, that is far too far away, isn't it? Okay. Delete that. Don't think I need that. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That I can't even remember what the heck they were there for. But yeah, okay, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, I guess until I get actually into the cave, it's not going to register any of the creatures in there, because they technically haven't spawned yet. Let me tag my birdie here. I'm going to take a little run around. Oh heck. RG Athena, there we go. Just so we know where she is. Right there, okay, so she should be fine for the minute. Because obviously being on a bird as well can be a bit tricky. Like so it's saying Cosmo's Cave is over this way, as I've called it. So let's have a little peruse. Obviously, if anybody does know where the entrance is, please, please, please let me know. Oh, actually, sorry, I just saw something. I'm sure there was something. So, Twitch Fertile Water Cave it's called. Copy. I wonder. Let's see. Just locate it. Yep.
Are you looking for a huge underwater base location?
No, I don't want a huge underwater base, but 63 point. Is that the one? No, that's 2598. It says. See, that one keeps coming up saying it's in the water. That's not. I'm gonna have to look at this. I think maybe. Oh, hang on. May have found it. 22.99. Well, that's the 22.9. Let me do a little tweaks. Waypoint 22.9 by 98.8. See where that is. All the way up there, really? That entrance is like miles away. Oh, we'll give it a try. We never know. It may be the right one. We'll have a little look. We'll grab Athena and she can fly us over there quickly. If not, what I'll do is I'll after the stream, what I'll probably do is actually see if I can find an actual person playing Why is my fish in the air? Oh, and there, what the heck? Something weird. There's a gravitational weirdiness going on around here. I don't know, but yeah, let's have a look. So this is actually, I searched actually for the particular cave that Cosmo is supposedly in. So it's somewhere in this direction over here. Although, now I don't know if that's the same one, but there is another dude. And obviously, one thing you can do is pick up those little droplings, shall we say, that is putting out. They may be worth something. So I'm pretty sure they came down this way. It kind of looks familiar. But there's a dude riding on a big ball over there. Not sure why. See, it kind of looked like this here, but there was an entrance. Oh, I'm stuck. The other problem is see, it'd be nice if it gave the height as well. That would be really, really helpful. Oh, yes. I might have to go back and watch a few videos. Maybe I'll be able to find a Cosmo one of these days. I'm just going to come down a little bit more. See if I can spot something. Yeah. To be honest, it looked like it was a very well cleared out area on the cave here, or the wall as it were. Let's see, you're over that direction. Now I'm getting closer, okay. So it could be over this direction. Hang on. There it is. Right then. So now that is a quite large bit, so let me try this again. Let's see. Yeah, it's quite a nice big cave, this one. Wow. So to give you the coordinates for this one, if anybody wanted to check out Mr. Fireworks, location wise, actually if I go into there to there, so 23.0 and 98.8. But yeah, I'm going to check it out anyway. I'm going to take my little birdie because it does have a quite a good capacity, and also I'm pretty sure there's going to be spiders and stuff in here too, or nasty spiders should we say. Kelp TV Gaming, welcome in, Raiders. How goes it? How was the stream, Mr. Kelp TV? Let me give you a shout out. There we go. If you guys are not following Mr. Kelp TV Gaming, make sure to click on the link, give him a follow, guys. And how was Diablo today? For those just joining, we are playing Ark Survival Ascended. We're currently on the Astraeos map. And I'm kind of on the hunt for a tiny little spider that likes to play red light, green light. We've kind of come to a cave. I'm hoping this is maybe the right one. What was that? I heard something that was kind of like a squeaking. Oh, actually, while I'm at it, what I could do now that I'm in here, I might be able to pick up any of the creatures that are actually down here now. It might be a better idea coming down with something like a Mozchops or Sabertooth, something like that. What? don't know how well it's shown for you guys, but under this mushroom on the right hand side, it's got little particles coming off it. It almost reminds me of little baby fish. That's what I was just thinking there, Grinwald. I was just thinking the same. Dino Finder. Let's refresh this. Cosmo. See, still not coming up with Cosmo yet. Clear it. Nothing down here yet. But yes, it's kind of weird. And obviously against the water there, actually, it literally reminds me of little baby fish swimming around in a tank. Not quite sure what's going on there. But what I might just do for the moment is walk down here, see if we can spot anything. I do keep hearing some weird sounds. I'm not quite sure whether it's the Cosmo that we're trying to find or something else. There's a lot of new fascinating creatures that are on this map that I've never seen before, so it'd be interesting to find out. See, there's like a sound like a woodpecker there. But yes, how was Mr. Culp's? Oh yeah, it was great. Good, glad to hear it, Mr. Culp. Glad to hear it. There they are again. They're almost like little butterflies. Oh, there's more shops there. They're almost like little mushroom. Oh, what's this? What's that? It's not a Cosmo. But oh, is that a oh, is it a bulldog or something? Bulb dog, that's it. Yeah. Hello, mate. You are one ugly looking thing, and the worst thing is, I didn't bring any bleaking things with me. Out of interest, what is that? Is weird. Let me pause that a sec. Let me pause that. Save. Yes. Out of interest, where is this? Let's see if I can find out what this thing does or tames with. Just out of curiosity. You know me, I like to be curious. So that is a BULB bulb dog. So this is a passive tame creature. To tame it, you will need plant species Z seeds or aquatic mushrooms. But you can also use cooked meat, cooked prime meat, raw prime meat, sweet veggie cakes, and seeds. Obviously, with those first two, the plant species Z seed and the aquatic mushrooms, you do gain additional levels with using it that way. But yeah, cooked meat and stuff like that is fine. Okay, but that's cool. That's a new creature on me. I've never seen one of these guys before. So, and it's kind of like a lanternfish with a little bit on top, crossed with a bulldog or something. Maybe a French bulldog. And obviously you put the product into your last bar. And yeah, I am definitely going to come back here, that's for sure. Send you another mod to help you locate if I can get it. Okay, will do, thank you. Will do, thank you. I will definitely have a look at that. But that's kind of cool. I like that little dude, he's cute. I'm going to show my wife that later on. I think she'll probably like it as well. But this is kind of like the cave I would imagine Cosmo to be in. Oh, we got another one over here. A different color. Obviously that last one was a female. And we got a male over here. So we could literally grab 2 of them, tame them up, and yeah, take them home and breed them up and get some more. But this is actually a very nice... Oh, I was going to say this is a very nice cave. Peaceful. There's not too many critters in here. And however, over on the right hand side we have... yes, a Spinosaurus in the water here. So not necessarily too nice, so yeah. Hello, mate. And what is that? That is an interesting pattern on this. It's not a normal Spino. That is definitely not a Oh, hello. We got a glow bug here. What are you? Are you friendly? I hope that thing's friendly, and I'm guessing that plant down there is maybe a plant Z, I don't know. Can I bring this up and have a little look? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, but let's... This is kind of cool, I like this. I don't have Bob's Tails, no. No, not yet anyway. Let's have a look at this spiny. It looks a little bit different. This is an aberrant Spinosaurus, level 15. Hence the pattern on the side. Makes sense. Cosmo belongs to... Oh, okay, that might be why I'm not finding it. However, it might be in the map. I don't know. Maybe that's something to get later on. What's this thing here? That is one weird looking plant. Oh, a light bug. Oh, that's cool. What is... Oh, man. There's all these big mushrooms. There's something else over here I just spotted as well, swimming around. Oh, another Spinosaurus over here with a funny little plant thing. Okay. Now, see, one of the things... Okay, I might not be able to tame it then if it is part of Bob's Tales and you need a DLC. But if I can at least find and locate one, that might be nice and at least give it a try. There we got there. Got the one in there. Well, there's quite a few of these. Now, question is, can those ones be tamed? They seem very peaceful in here, actually. Yeah, it'd be nice to find out whether or not they can be tamed easily. I would have thought so, but that is a pretty one. I like you, eh? I do like you. I'm not going to get too close because you might snap at me. See, now this is definitely a cave. If you cleared out a little area, it might be a nice little getaway if you want to just do some meditation or something. Oh wow! Oh, that's point. Out of interest, it's in that direction that way, isn't it? There's another one of those little bugs. We've got some geyser thingies over there. I'm just kind of curious because obviously Cosmo Cave, it says that direction, so if I go towards this direction, I'm kind of curious if this is the actual cave. But we'll keep a little eye out. As we're flying over, might spot something. We got another bulb dude there. Yeah, looking at this, it could potentially be the cave. There's quite a few ponds with spinos in it, so I haven't seen them. Still haven't found a baby. That's one thing I will say. Let's have a little look. So yeah, we're practically right on it. So okay, I'll keep coming up the back here. So this is probably what it is. Obviously, it's those two little spots in the map. So yeah, I'm guessing somewhere in amongst here, maybe Cosmo, if he's on here. But obviously with the Drakelings, obviously they're part of the Lost Colony DLC. They're on the map. I've seen them. I've even tried to tame them, but unfortunately because I didn't at the time have the Lost Colony DLC, it should technically be here, even if it can't be tamed. Let me have a little look. Or, on the other hand, it might not necessarily be here, so... Nope, still nothing on Cosmo on the Finder. But, oh well. At least I know if I come to that point. I'm going to adjust that entrance point. And maybe come back down and see if I can find it. If I do find one, what I will do is I will try and take a picture of it. I've got to come back to this cave at some point. I'll come back, I'll get a picture if I can find one and show you guys. He is definitely a cute little spiderling, I suppose is the best way to put it. And how it reacts, it's kind of like a red light, green light thing. You can only tame it on the green light. You have to literally stay still almost on the red light type thing, and it hides itself. It's really cute. Look for shine horns. They are cute, really. Hey, Mr. Neon, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. That's pretty much the spot. Okay. Yes, Shinehorn, Shinehorn. Let's have a look. Shinehorn. Not coming up with anything. Yeah, not coming up with Shinehorn. They live in the operation area. Which one's that? Is that over here? I know this area is scorched earth. Haven't got a clue. But I think that would do. Yeah, I have interest. You're gonna Google where? Okay. Actually, to be honest, I could look at my little thing. Let me see. Dinos. Shine. Oh, yeah. I haven't actually seen one, so yeah. I haven't actually seen one myself. I did spot this in one of the things the other day. It's a little deer-looking thing. It's kind of cute. A shine horn. Yeah, wouldn't know where it is, but obviously you got plant species Z seed. Agrivic. I think that's how you pronounce that. Mushrooms or sweet veggie cakes or seeds. Okay. And it looks like it's a knockout tame. Maps. It's Astraeos, Dino, and Shine. I wonder. RS. Shine. Yeah, I'm not seeing on there. Shine. Yeah, Shinehorn is not seemingly on this map. Unless it's being imported in via mod, I don't know. While we're up here, we might as well have a little look around, see what it is about. We've got a Stego up there, attack variation. We have a Matador. Or Manticore, is it? Dude right there. Oh, the Stego has a baby. Hello, baby. No, I don't need one. I could always cheat it in, possibly, if it would allow me to. I did do a test the other day on trying to bring something in. There was a Drakeling, that's what it was. I was seeing whether you could spawn a Drakeling in, and it wouldn't allow me the other day, so... But yeah, there you go, there's some Mr. Farmer Mark, some bison if you want them. There's some up here as well, so yeah, you can get your bison up here, you can get your gacha, you've even got some allosauruses roaming around. If you want to do the cave run as well, you can get a few things out of there. Let's see, you got some terror birds, raptors underneath. Oh, that's a point. I have not had a look for another tech Rex yet. Oh, techs on my leg. Tech, is it TK, isn't it? Stego, Raptor, Parasols. No, I want a Rex, not them. I want a male tech Rex. A boyfriend for basically my little girl that I've had pretty much since day 1 or day 2. Probably because I don't own the DLC, maybe. Actually, I haven't tried it recently, but I do now have the Lost Colony. That is... yeah, not really. I've got a better one at home. Drop. That is really crap. That really was crap. Yes. Yeah, I think the only one I don't currently have is obviously Bob's Tall's Tales. At the moment, which is fine. Maybe. What day are we on? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, I should get paid on Thursday. Maybe something to add in without telling the boss. If you get my hint, guys. Yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yep. I know that command, yes. To be honest, obviously I've got a long playthrough planned on here. There's still a lot of the map I haven't even looked at. So yeah, maybe at some point in the future I might end up... See, I love that. I love that, the way the text just stopped there. It was exactly like the tech one I had. It literally was on the edge of a... rock face like that, and it just came out. I went raw. It was so funny. Oh, actually, I think I sent that one over to Farmer Marks the other when I first seen it. I thought, oh yeah, that is definitely a gotcha picture moment. Gotta get it. Just reminded me so much of oh. Mega Raptors! Ooh! Do you mind? Oh, way to go, way to go, way to go! Go, go, Mega Raptor! No. My money's on the Heffalump. Got a little woolly rhino right there running away. See now, Mega Raptors are meant to be quite tough. They will spawn from little monument things like this right here. Obviously there was 3 that came out of it a minute ago. There's another 3 right there, but they will spawn here, there, and everywhere. That's now what, the second or third place I found them. So yeah. Or kill a lot of the dinos. Actually, one of the things is now that I've got those wyverns, what I could technically do to level it up or them up more, I could bring them out and set them loose up here, and that would do a good clean out of dinos without needing to cheat it. What is my favorite dino? I love the Argentaviuses. I really do. They are just a great universal dino, so you can really work hard on the stats, stamina and stuff like that. You can carry other creatures in it if you want to. But trying to find a nice looking one is the thing. I'm very much I don't know what it is at the minute. I seem to be very much in on the blue Argentaviuses that are out and about there. Oh, there's a little baby there. Hello, mate. You're gonna live, okay? I'm gonna let you live. So yeah, I'm kind of on the hunt for a nice looking blue Argentavius. I also want a black and white one and call it Pie. I don't know why. But yeah, Argentavia is definitely my go-to creature. Obviously, I'd love to have some of the Drakelings now. I've got all three wyverns, so might as well. Like, say for instance that. I would love to tame that, but I don't know how easy it would be. I know the other day I did try doing a raptor that was an astral, and I couldn't. I went through like 30 darts and that, and tracked darts. It was not good. I'd probably need something bigger, beefier, shall we say, for knocking it out, and also try to get a oh hello, maybe a trap to capture it in so it stays still long enough to tranquilize it. See, something like that, that's quite nice, that one there. It's got the sort of the dark feathering plus the ginger with the white tips. That's quite a pretty RG. I need to really use my snow owl a little bit more, actually, thinking about it, because obviously I've had that for a while and it's barely... Oh, there we go, there's another two there. It's barely left the base since I've got it, so I think I'm going to have to start working on its stats and see how good it is. But here you go, Mr. Farmer Marks. Here is another location for your gotchas if you're looking for them. So we are, yeah, over here. This is close to, actually I think I was literally over this side here of the valley. But yeah, right here, so that's was 8.9 by 86.1 for a couple. That's a 2. I haven't seen a baby yet. But I definitely know they're out there because I got one myself. But one thing I will say, so if it wasn't a flying creature, here you go, so a land animal, I would say probably the saber-tooth. This guy right here is probably my favorite ground type creature. For some reason, I've always loved kitty cats, and obviously with this particular one that's trying to kill me, the daft thing, fine. It's got all those lovely tiger markings on the side of it. Obviously, if anybody wasn't aware, I love tigers. I also love dragons. And yes, I've actually got a couple of saber-tooths at home myself. I can never remember its name. Thelacanthus, whatever it's called. The tree cat. The one that sort of hangs on the side of trees. That is probably my one of my other ones, top ones, favourites. How about you there, Mr. Grinwald? I'm guessing that little goat thing. There's another little baby there. But yeah, I don't know what it is with this playthrough and obviously my last playthrough on the island. I've been drawn more and more into the creatures that have blue in them. I don't know why. But yeah, Mr. Farrell Marks, this is literally up the area that I found my baby gacha. It was just literally over here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure I was actually streaming it at the time as well. I thought, ooh, grab it. There was literally an adult and a baby. I took out the adult and got the baby. Oh, what's this one up here? I have interest. See, that's not bad. Not cool. It's close to what I want, but I want more black in it. Black and white, really. I've always loved pied birds. Ever since I was like a baby. Obviously, magpies in real life I love. Obviously, this is the UK. Oh, heck. The UK version, not one that's overseas. Where it has like the black and white. It's like almost like a crow type thing with the black and white and stuff like that. Astraeos are strong alphas and can't be tamed. Yeah. That's what I thought and read. That's where you go next. Okay, I got a good dino. You have to tame high levels with good stats and breed till they mutate. Is that you want? When they mutate, one part changes colors. You can get some really awesome colored ones. Looking into breeding if you are new to it. It's easy but need looking into. Yeah, I've done a little bit breeding in the past. I've never really gone hard into it, should we say. But yeah, I will definitely have a look into it. I'll see if I can find maybe a couple more wild variations and then maybe start doing some crossing to see what we can get. Or what I can get, I should say. Where was it? Yesterday, where the oil veins are. In the, was it the north-south? South-north, north-south? Oh, what was it? Yeah, over up here, where this oil vein was. While I was there, I was taming some creatures, noisies. And I did see a couple of nice Argentavius variations up there, which I was thinking, oh, that would be quite nice to have as a pet. But yeah, this particular one is not my first RG that I got. Obviously, I called it Athena, and it's a level 100. So now that it's up to 100, it gets very hard to level up. Obviously, it will keep going, but it's a lot slower. Same with the player. Once you get to 105, it really slows down. You have to start doing those boss alpha battles and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably start working on getting another RG. Yeah, maybe something with a bit of blue in it to breed with this one. Obviously, it's got some pretty good stats. See what we can get out of some babies, and yeah. One thing I do like, obviously, I will say, is the teleportation on this map. Look at that! Oh, look at that! That's funny. You get like a reflection off the water, and we're not even anywhere near the water. Ooh, that one right there. See, something like that is nice. I have seen one where it's a slightly lighter blue. Sorry, dude. The worst thing is I didn't bring any trank arrows or darts with me. But yeah, that is definitely something I would go with. You guys are... Oh, A Uteranus. Ooh, that's the first one I've seen on here. Okay. I've got some Sabertooths over here. A little baby Sabertooth. Out of interest, did that give me any arrows? Oh, we've got 3. Oh, maybe. We've got Prime. Oh. Happy hunting. Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you. I wonder. Give me 5. Oh. Come on, I've got 1 more. Oh. Crap. I hope that's in a safe spot. Oh, that is a tricky old spot to be on. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's shove a lot of prime meat in there. Gotta be very careful because this is definitely a dodgy spot to be on. And the only danger we may have is from above, I think. Oh. What is that? That is a level 23 female. So we'll have to see. I'd imagine I'll probably gain, what, maybe 5 levels on that? So, yes. Breeding me get quite wild for sure, and time consuming, yeah. Obviously, yeah, I don't know if anybody's watched Fire Mark. Yeah, he is crazy when it comes to breeding Brontos. He had, what was it, 3 or 4, maybe 5, all merged together, almost like a little, what would it be? Like a little statue. That's not bad. 2 arrows, got him down. But with that being said, I'm going to carry on taming this little guy. Let's get over to the ending screen. And unfortunately, we're going to be calling it there for today because my time is now up. So, I need to find someone to raid out to. Who do we have available? Oh, I see Mr. T. Miller. Oh, yes, it's Tuesday again, isn't it? T. Miller is live out there. He has been going for about 7 minutes. He is back into playing Farm Sim 25, and he is playing the Yukon 16X map currently. So, let's see if we can get this raid underway first of all. There he is. There we are. Yep. So, obviously, just a little reminder for those who are still here. Obviously, tomorrow I will not be streaming, so don't worry if I don't go live. Doctor's appointment for my daughter had to be done, unfortunately, and it's right in the middle of my streaming time. So I will be back definitely on Friday. Maybe Thursday if I can twist my daughter's arm and my wife's arm. But it's more likely to be Friday, unfortunately. But we'll be back in Ark then. Who knows, maybe I'll have some new goodies to check out. We'll see. But let's get this raid underway. We're going to go see Mr. Miller. So thank you very, very much for everybody. Thank you, Mr. Culp, for the raid earlier on. I need to sort my throat out. There we go. But yeah, make sure to check out Mr. Farmer Marks when he goes live doing some Ark to see what he gets up to on his save game of Astraeos. Big huge thanks for all you sound alerts. I did have a follow from Mr. Taz Modding, who we raided over yesterday. Oh, thanks to him. I know he's probably live at the minute, but yeah, thank you very much for the sound alerts, the biddies, and the stream streaks. Actually, I don't remember seeing a stream. Oh yeah, Mr. Shoddy with the stream streak, wasn't it? today. But yeah, anyway, have a great day tomorrow, great day Friday, and I'll see you Friday for definite. Also, just a quick reminder, this weekend in the UK the time's changed, so we'll be jumping over an hour ahead, so should match up with a lot of you guys now. But anyway, have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye for now.